Alrighty, good morning guys. It is April 26th. It's day 62 of our adventure, day 2 of the renewed adventure. And well, starting off to see that log in the background. Well, it was log against Dixie Neil and our partner today, Legend, and the log won. Okay, we had a choice to try to scurry over that log or wade the creek. We chose to wade the creek, so that's the way the day started off. So more to come.
Yes, I am. Alrighty, good morning guys. And the first decision point of the day is to walk across that slippery wet log or take my shoes off and go through the water. So we're going through the water.
Oh, it's going to take your breath away.
Well guys, once again we are in a slip and slide mess on the trail. Smart move last night to stay in the hostel. We were dry and listening to the rain beat on this tin roof. It seemed like it went on for all night. Did manage to get some sleep, so now we're out slack packing. Mungo dropped us off. We're doing 8 miles back to the hostel. So we're at Dismal Falls and we're headed back to the hostel. And like I said, it's mud everywhere, so it's like we never left.
I'll tell you when I have something to say.
Alrighty guys, we're just getting in the groove here. Like I said, we got about 8 miles to hike back to the power lines, and then we have to call Mungo come get us and bring us back to the shelter. From there tomorrow we have a real aggressive plan. The best case option is to get the something hole hostel. Okay, but that's Woods Hole. But that's a 15-mile juggernaut. Weather should hold. It should be beautiful tomorrow, but that's still a lot to bite off on one day. So for us this early in the season, so we're gonna. That's a carrot we're dangling out there because it's another night we don't have to set up the tent. So we're gonna see how that goes. Right now we're just rocks and mud. Rocks and mud. But you can see how green it is now. And Mongo was saying last week this was all bare. So spring has hit in Virginia full flash. Yeah. Yep. Good girl. Way to go. All right, the challenge today is everything's wet, slippery, still raining. Trail's all mud, and we come up to the suspension bridge. I tried to post a day 1 video, a day 61 video yesterday, guys. I was having trouble with the Wi-Fi, so you may get these both all back to back. Um,
Are you videotaping this?
yes, I am, sweetie. Okay, we're swaying here, so I'm going to go ahead and do the safe thing and put the phone away. But you guys get the idea. Okay, guys, second quiz of this trip. I need somebody to identify these little yellow flowers found growing wild. I would say it's safe to say, from the quantity of them, that they're pretty easy to grow. Okay, guys, it's a steady rain, a warmer rain, so it's not too bad. But I just was talking to Mighty Mouse and wanted to give a shout out to This Way. Hiking in the rain, not wanting to stop because there's nothing to do but stand in the rain, made me think of you. So here's to This Way, and thanks for those times. They were fun. See ya.
Now the guy with the dog has 8 miles.
Yeah. Yeah, he's going to start right at the hostel and try to get to like 20 miles to the next hostel. Yep. Alright guys, well day 2 is just about in the books. We called a little while ago for Mongo, and we are headed in I guess about the last half mile of today's 8-point-something miles. It was a good hike. It could have been a lot worse. We did have rain, but as you can see now, the sun is coming out, which very well may be the calm before the storm. We are still calling for severe thunderstorms later on this afternoon, but we should be back at the hostel by then. Gonna get some laundry done, get cleaned up. We have to go back to Dismal Falls where Mongo dropped us off this morning. We have to ford that creek again and head northbound this time, and try to make it to the hostel. If we don't, then we'll have to stealth camp along the way, as long as we have a water source. So that's what we got for today. I don't know if that I'll be showing you anything else today, but in case I don't, let's talk tomorrow, okay? Thanks. Have a good day, guys. Yep. Just made it back to camp in time. Looks like all heck is going to break loose in a little bit.